Yeah, so can't fault this bike so far. Okay, very icy here. Really riding steady. I'm not sure if this ice is slippery or not. It's all feeling good. See a bit of my sealant from last night's sealant fill. Yeah, really is, I think, worth the money. 2,199, you know, for this amount of kit. Black Friday. Yeah, thank goodness for that. So honestly, I was never going to get on a e-mountain bike if I'd gone down the route of other brands. Just too much. We'll get the battery slotted in there now, and we'll get up on the trails. Alright, so quite easy to do the battery. Battery here. It's a little locking mechanism with the key as well. Alright. So my brother's got this motor on his high bike. 630 watt-hour battery. Forks, Revelation DB8 brakes. Yeah, I mean, there's only one way to find out how it rides, is to get up there. So fair dues, my head is quite cozy. The gloves, the Endura winter gloves, they're the Deluge ones. They're doing alright, the fingertips are cold. I've got Madison waterproof socks on underneath my 510s. Again, warm apart from just the end of my toes. Furthest I've been up north is Brennan. Can't wait to get up there. That was a proper slog what I did. I think it was the MBR loop. Me and my son riding that on standard bikes. It was tough going. But yeah, just the views up here and the trail systems themselves are top notch. They drain well, they're not too muddy. Oh, this is, I'm in standard mode. I actually thought I was in high then. I might drop some air out of the tyres. Oh, this is so good riding this. The climbing is amazing. Let's get into the right gear. This is very technical here. I'm going to stay in standard. Yeah, incredible. Working a little bit. Keeping my weight down on that back wheel. Icy routes. Oh, night and day. Well, that was enjoyable. First time I've ever said that after riding Giant's Finger. Brought the shock pump with me just in case I hadn't set it up right. So get the goggles on. We got onto Airstream 2. Get in the right gear. Woo. Okay. Yeah, obviously I've got a lot more air in the tyres than I normally would, but I will take out some of the air. Oh my goodness. Over the roller. Yeah. He flows. Oh, I nearly cleared it. Now that one. Maybe the extra speed I got. Incredible. Oh, you see that? The dissectors are doing okay. So, right, so we're on Odin. This is quite a fast, chunky stretch of trail which runs alongside the tarmac, and the bike feels so stable on here. That's one thing I've noticed. It's a bit more width now, isn't there? At the pedal side of things. Skinny optional. I was not happy doing that. My first time out on an EMTB. Oh. Still in eco, and I'm not complaining. Okie dokie. Oh, someone's put a little cut through there. Well, these Revelation forks, they feel very nice. I have been a Fox fan for many years, rejecting RockShox due to a problem I had over 10 years ago with a set of Rebas, brand new out of the box, and the seals went. And I just lost confidence. The bike shop swapped them after a bit of a palaver. I'd only ridden them 3 times, and I just decided, nah, you know, Fox, that's the way to go. But, you know, 90 at the moment.
You're right again?
Yeah, it's a new bike, so I'm just checking the air pressure, sag and all that. Didn't have it high enough. Alright, so we're stopped here, just done that air. And of course, I need to feed myself. Barra breath from the cafe down at the car park. Put these heavier pedals on. Blank make. A bit more robust. Right, so we're going to go back down now onto the XC loop. This bike has very wide handlebars. I think they're 800mm. So might cut those down. Just not used to that sort of width on the handlebars. Oh, it's quite icy here. Put me off doing that little jump then. Oh. Oh, I got that one now. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh, great. Oh, the road is really icy here. Put it back in standard because I know there are some bits that do sort of go up quite steeply on this. Oh, the ice. I can feel that actually. Alright, so this is like the first climby bit, but it doesn't feel like a climb on this bike. I'm just whizzing along. But it starts to go down here. I remember this being really enjoyable on the giant trunks. It's just the climby bits that kind of spoil the fun. Oh, oh. Okay, this bike definitely flies. I'm thinking of like leaning back a little bit more because it's an e-bike, but this gets airborne. Could be because it's a small. I went for the small frame, not the medium. Got no regrets about that. I got the old tape measure out and I was like, okay, this is a long bike. There was maybe a 20mm difference between the medium, the large, and the medium and the small on the wheelbase numbers. Right, here we go. Oh, we got ice. Oh, you can hear it. Oh. Keeping it in standard. Ooh. Got the big sort of bomb hole coming up here. Is always fun, but I'm a bit worried with the ice. In this section on a normal bike, this is hard work. Unless of course you was training and you wanted that pain, it will increase your fitness, but fun wise, this is to be had on an e-bike. On a normal bike there's so many speed killers. I'm actually enjoying the flow and I'm climbing. Okay, let's get on. Oh, very flickable back end. Oh, fantastic. Oh, got across the road. Got up a steep bit in eco, it was fine. Some on this bit here. Woohoo! Had a bit of front wheel lift then. Oh, I'm there. Oh, it's quite exposed out here. Look at the views though. That's Cabell Trail over there. Oh. Gives you ideas. You look at the range you've got left and you think, actually, shall I get on over to Cabell Trail? I've done it quite a lot in the summer. The Twrch Cabell combo, top to bottom on both. Whoa. Oh, a bit more difficult than throwing a 14 kilogram bike around there when you're on a 26 kilogram bike. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh. 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 Fantastic. And there's the extension. So much different on an e-bike. The rays of sunshine. Right, not sure how this footage will come out because I'm riding directly into the sun. But we're now on Airstream 1. A couple of drops at the start there. Just got to be mindful of. Make sure you drop your saddle. We keep the bike in eco. Got a few pedally bits. Even though we are motoring down. Oh, yeah. Visibility not brilliant because of that midday sun. I mean, compared to last weekend, I was flying down here on the giant trance, but I'm sure there's less distance between the pedals. This is quite a narrow section down here. Might be wrong. I'm going to get the tape measure on that. I'm sure the width feels different. Could be the pedals. I normally run mute-proof flats. These are a completely different pedal. It does feel a bit. I noticed actually that the pins on these pedals I've got, the blank ones, are sticking really well into the stealth rubber of my new 510. Oh, that feels better. One thing, the suspension on this bike feels amazing. But yeah, the shoes are working really well with the pins. Actually, to the point where it makes moving your foot around, you have to think about it and work on it. Alright, let's look there. Now one. Okay. So we're going to join back up now, and we get to have another go at what we've already ridden. Right, down into eco mode. You know what? I'm not sure if I do like these pedals. Plastic. Oh. Right, ready for some descending.
I got this.
This bike is very capable.
I got this. I got this. I'm smiling, saying I got this. Smiling, saved, I got this.
It's freezing, I'm glad I'm going home.
Smiling,
The bike's in the back, we're going home!
I got this.